This is the worst call you could ever receive as a family member.
A Colorado community shattered by gun violence. Now a commitment from authorities to the families whose loved ones were gunned down. And good afternoon to you. I'm Lourdes Duarte.
And I'm Ben Bradley. Thanks for joining us. We're learning new details about the suspect and the weapon used in the massacre.
WGN's Brona Tumulty has been following the investigation. She's joining us now with the very latest. Brona.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, according to court documents, the suspect purchased an assault rifle as recently as 6 days ago, though a motive for yesterday's chaos, which claimed 10 innocent lives, has yet to be established.
Denny Strong, 20 years old. Nevin Studinsky, 23. Ricky Obbs, 25. Trelona Barkonoviak, 49. Suzanne Fountain, 59. Terry Leiker, 51. Officer Eric Talley, 51. Kevin Mahoney, 61. Lynn Murray, 62. Jody Waters, 65.
10 names, 10 real people whose lives were wiped out with the pull of a trigger Monday inside a Colorado grocery store.
I feel numb. And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to talk to victims, their families. You know, it's tragic.
Boulder's Police Chief Maris Herald finding it particularly tough to talk about her friend, her colleague, Officer Eric Talley, a father of 7 who was the first officer on the scene.
He's a very kind man, and he didn't have to go into policing. He had a profession before this, but he felt a higher calling. And he loved this community. And he's everything that policing deserves and needs.
A woman identifying herself as Talley's sister also tweeting in part, Officer Eric Talley is my big brother. My heart is broken. I cannot explain how beautiful he was and what a devastating loss this is to so many. While the daughter of 61-year-old Kevin Mahoney wrote, I'm heartbroken to announce that my dad, my hero, Kevin Mahoney, was killed in the King Super shooting in my hometown of Boulder, Colorado. My dad represents all things love. I'm so thankful he could walk me down the aisle last summer. But those who made it out scared by what they saw and heard.
Well, I knew every gunshot that was shot went into somebody. I could hear it. I could tell when a gunshot doesn't ricochet, but I also could tell when a gunshot goes into somebody.
The man accused of ripping these families and futures apart is 21-year-old Ahmad Alissa, a resident of Arvada, a Denver suburb. It's understood he may have been born in Syria but spent most of his life living in the US and was also injured in yesterday's attack.
He suffered a leg wound. It was a through and through wound to his leg, middle section of his leg.
He's now facing 10 counts of first-degree murder.
Nothing can fill the void for the families and their loved ones, but I could promise you that we will hold him accountable.
And with 8 other lives lost less than a week ago in Georgia, many are grappling with grief as the spotlight shifts yet again to the issue of gun control.
This is not, it should not be a partisan issue. This is an American issue. It will save lives, American lives.
President Obama also releasing a statement saying in part we should be able to buy groceries without fear, we should be able to go to school or go out with our friends or worship together without mentally planning our escape if someone shows up with a gun. We should be able to live our lives without wondering if the next trip outside our home could be our last. We should, but in America, we can't. Now, the suspect was being treated in hospital for that gunshot wound, and following that, he's going to the Boulder County Jail ahead of his first court appearance. Back to you guys.
Okay, Brona, thank you.
All right.